Well, Narendra Modi's recent visit to the valley was more than just a Prime Minister's visit. He has a mission in place for the assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir. Take a look.
After a massive win in the Lok Sabha elections, especially in Uttar Pradesh, BJP has now set its eyes on J&K's assembly elections. The party is gearing up for the elections with an ambition of gaining at least 44 seats. The party named this task as Mission 44. J&K, which has 87 assembly seats, will go to the polls later this year. J&K is one of the states in India that holds elections every 6 years instead of the 5 years national norm. The state assembly polls will be closely watched as the BJP was able to gain 3 out of 6 seats in J&K in the Lok Sabha elections. The task is already in place as Modi created a record of visiting the valley twice after becoming the Prime Minister. He also addressed crowds in Ladakh and Kargil wearing the traditional attire Goncha. Modi's Kargil visit was seen as a landmark of sorts, as this was the first Prime Minister to visit the region since 1999. He wooed the crowds in both the areas by making several promises of employment, universities in the region and many more. He even cleared a long-standing debt that the state had to pay to the Food Corporation. Amit Shah, the party president, has already put the task in force. He has instructed party workers to work hard for the upcoming assembly elections in the state.
The conditions in Jammu and Kashmir are very sad, and the current government is running an establishment filled with corruption. It is not only the responsibility of the state BJP activists, but every activist in every state to ensure that the BJP wins there. Both the political families of the state have misused the money meant for progress.
The only question remains as to whether Modi can do the unthinkable in the valley. Let's wait and watch. A News 9 report.